Ladies and gentlemen, it's Very Terrible Podcast time. I'm Jason.
I'm B.
I'm David.
Hey, and everybody's here. And by a huge miracle of technology, I guess we can kind of sort of do it this way now. Dave is at his house an hour away. We're at our house. And we have got Deathpool 2025 to get done today. Really, I guess I wouldn't say quickly, but within reason. 2024's list did not get completed, right? We're sitting at a 1-1 tie. We have names on the board, and we've decided that we are going to allow 2024 to continue while we make our 2025 list today, adding Dave into the game. So, all right, as it's
Jimmy Carter to die last second.
Yeah, President Carter came through for me. So that was...
Couldn't have waited 3 more days.
Nope. You don't even know. He might have been dead for a while. They just didn't put it out until after the fact. You know, you don't even know. Government conspiracies, tinfoil hat.
They had him on ice.
They did. All right. So, we're just we're going to do 15 people, 3 rounds. So we're looking at 45 names that are going to go into the game. And
3 rounds.
Well, there's me and there's you and there's Dave.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Did you want to get a drink before we started?
No, I'm good.
I got commercials I could play.
No, I'm just raspy.
You're just raspy?
Struggling with the cold, y'all.
All right. So Bella under the weather, and off we go. So you got my split screen, got my names, got my cameras. All right. Who wants to go first? Dave, why don't you go first since you are the newest addition to the game? Dave, your first round celebrity death pool pick.
Oh, I don't want to pick the easy one. So I'll go with, I know you're going to pick Spinner. So I'm going to pick Clint Eastwood.
All right.
That was my number 3 pick.
Yeah, that was mine further down, too. It's okay, though. It's not looking good for old Clint there when everybody's ready to pick him.
All right. Do I go now?
Yep, you can go now.
All right. Dick Van Dyke.
Ow.
Oh, that's what I go, that's going to go. So I was like, screw it.
You got to go quick. That's the thing is it's a very cutthroat game. You really just kind of got to go with it. All right. For my first round pick, I'm going to select Jewish comedian Mel Brooks.
He's not even on my list, I don't think.
He made Blazing Saddles in the 70s and, a lot of 70s comedy movies. He's well on his way.
Okay. He's not on my list.
All right. Dave, round 2. Your pick.
William Shatner.
Oh, good choice. William Shatner, American actor, actual astronaut because he went to space. He was on my list somewhere. I can cross him off later. B, you're up. Round 2.
All right. Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis, also good choice.
That was my next one.
Oh, boy, oh, boy. Yeah, poor Bruce Willis is not looking healthy these days, and for what videos you do find of him, they are not looking good. All right, for my next pick, I'm going to go Harvey Weinstein.
Whoever that is.
He's on. I hope he does.
Yeah, right? Harvey Weinstein was a director of movies who got himself into a lot of trouble with Hollywood actresses and is in prison and not faring well at all.
So he's like Diddy, but with actual legal people. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. All right, Dave, you're up. Round 3.
Michael J. Fox.
Oh. Michael J. Fox. I didn't even have him. That's a great choice.
Yeah, he was just on that presidential award thing, so he's fixing to go.
Oh boy. All right. B, you're up.
All right. Celine Dion.
Oh, that's another good one.
She's not on my list.
Yeah, Canadian singer, has throat cancer, I believe it is.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, and when you're singing and your throat goes, well, in the spirit of singers, I'm going to go Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh, he was on my list.
He was on my list too.
He's only like, what, 83, 84?
Yeah, but he's got a lot of drugs in him.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Just a lot of drugs.
Okay.
All right, round 4.
Pope Francis.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah.
See, I can't keep track of the popes anymore either because we had, John Paul dies off. They had the whole thing. They select one guy that just quit, I guess, right? I don't keep up with the popes and such, but there was one guy, he was like Austrian or whatever, and then he just quit because I don't know if he knew what was going on or whatnot, and then Pope Francis came in. All right, B, you're up. Round 4.
Alrighty. I'm going to go Tisha Campbell.
Who?
Another terminally ill.
All right, help me spell that out because I don't know who that is.
Tisha.
Okay.
And then just Campbell, like the soup.
Oh, okay, Campbell. All right.
I know, I say that last name weird.
That's okay. It depends. All right, my turn. All right, I already picked him. I'm going to go former head of the Fed, Alan Greenspan.
Oh, fancy.
I've never heard of any of these people you guys are saying.
Well, that's because there's a generational gap. That's what we had last year. Remember, there was just these names you're pulling out, like, the singers.
Gavin Mangus.
Yeah, I've got no idea
Cheryl.
who these are. Yeah, Queen Cheryl, who the hell? You might as well pick her again.
Oh, she's having another baby at the ripe age of, 75, I want to say.
Oh, gross.
I know. And her husband's, 27. So weird.
All right, next up, let's see. It's going to be Dave, round 5.
Mitch McConnell.
Dang it, good choice. Mitch McConnell, America's human turtle. He's a pain in the ass.
Ready to go.
He is basically what's wrong with American government. He's just he just gets in office and never leaves. B, round 5.
All right. This one is another one from last year. King Charles.
Oh, okay.
He just doesn't look great. Never has. Never will.
I'm really surprised he's not dead yet, too. He looks like a zombie on a good day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right. Let's see. I've got a lot of good choices here. I want to go with some term. Oh, All right. I'm going to go American college football coach Lou Holtz.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I met him.
Did you? That's probably the reason why he's still alive.
I have a picture of him.
No kidding. You have to put that. We can put that on the Instagram and Facebook pages.
Yeah.
All right, Dave, you're up. Round 6.
I'm going to go with... Let's go with Buzz Aldrin.
Oh, good one. He was on my list.
Also never heard of him.
Astronaut. First man to walk on the moon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
No, that was Armstrong.
I think Buzz was actually first out. Armstrong came down and said, "This is one final step for man, one giant leap for mankind."
No.
And Buzz will punch you.
Yeah.
Oh. All right.
He's spicy.
Your turn.
This is a bold guess because she's young, but she's really stupid. And her dad's Travis Barker. I'm going Alabama Barker.
So, like the state?
Yes.
Alabama, who?
Barker. You like Travis Barker?
Travis Barker is the biker skater or something?
No.
What's he do?
He's a drummer of Blink-182.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Kourtney Kardashian's new husband.
Okay, so we're going with the kid.
Yes.
Who's how old?
Oh, she's early 20s, I want to say.
Oh, yeah. She's all
But she's like
knee deep in the drugs.
Stupid.
Yeah, okay. Let's see. My turn. Let's see. American wrestler and lover of all people American, Ric Flair.
Thought you were about to go John Cena, I was going to say.
No, Ric Flair was looking rough. He was looking rough.
He is looking rough.
Yeah, last football season he didn't look good. Dave, your turn, round 7.
I'm going to go Harrison Ford.
Oh, nice.
He likes to crash planes a lot.
Yeah. Just because you have money doesn't make you a good pilot. Harrison Ford on the board. B's up.
All right. Okay, this one isn't as bold of a guess, but I remember you didn't know who this was last year. Joseph Fritzl.
Still don't know who he is.
All right. Basically, terrible guy. Hope he dies. Locked his daughter in a basement for 24 years.
Okay.
And then had 7 kids with her.
Fritzl?
Z-L, no E.
Z-L, no E. Oh, that's
German.
That's a hard...
Or no, Austrian.
That's a hard Austrian name right there. A lot of consonants all put together.
It doesn't sound like a celebrity. It sounds like a psycho.
I know. I got a couple of good
they actually
rounds
just
here.
put him in like a nursing home because he's so ill. And he's like 90.
Man, I got a couple of good rounds here coming up. I want to see which one's going to be best. Oh, all right. Let's just get him before I know he's going to get picked soon anyway. Let's see. Former American actor, always convicted felon, even though he's out. Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
He's still alive?
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't know either. I actually had to look it up. Here's your port and pop.
All right.
Dave, your turn. Round 8.
All right. I'm going to pick Yoko Ono.
Oh,
Nice.
she was on my list.
Yep. The woman who destroyed the Beatles, Yoko Ono, was also on my list as well.
Yep.
All righty. I'm going to go Lee Corso. Seen a lot less of him lately.
Yep.
Hope he
That
doesn't
guy's
die.
never gonna die. He's never gonna die.
Oh, I mean, they won't even take him off the show. It's bad too. He had this season. He had they called it elective, like minor elective surgery, and he comes back and all of his teeth on the bottom side are just gone. I'm like, whoa, that's not comfortable. And he's sitting there, spitting in the microphone. All right, another man who has fallen ill. He isn't making any music anymore. Former American country singer Randy Travis.
He's entertaining.
Yeah, he looks sick as all get out. I think he's got the cancer too. All right, Dave, you're up round 9.
All right, I'm going to switch it up a little bit and go with somebody a little bit younger, but I think somebody that's going to die soon. Puff Daddy.
Oh, good one.
Is that P. Diddy?
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Yeah, it's P.
Oh, yeah,
Diddy,
he didn't get assassinated.
Diddy Party, all that. That's the same guy.
That was a good guess.
That's a very good guess. I said he's not going to make it. He knows too many people, and too many people know him, and he's going to accidentally suicide himself like Epstein.
I don't even...
Yep.
Yeah, he's going to be dead. That's a good one. All right, I'm going Karen or Karen. I don't know how to say it. Marsh.
Spell it for me.
Caren, then just Marsh.
Marsh. And why is she famous?
I'm pretty sure she's an actress.
Oh, okay.
She's very old. She's
So
like
you-
105, I want to say. She made a doll, I think.
David, do we allow that if we don't know the actress? I guess we can allow it. What do you think?
F it. Let her have it.
Yeah, let her have it.
She can pick who's your neighbor there.
Oh, yeah, Janet. Yeah, Janet's gone. She doesn't live there anymore. So that's...
Oh,
might
well, if
put
we
her
can
on
pick
my
people
list.
we know, I know who I'm picking.
No, you're not picking who I think you're picking. We're not doing family members. All right. It's called
Easy, B.
Celebrity. Celebrity.
Hey, he said I could have Janet.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to go with also country music legend Willie Nelson.
Oh, he ain't gonna die. You can have him though.
Yeah, I gotta take him. It's one of those pocket picks. All right, Dave, you're up for round 10.
All right, I'm going similar category, but I'm going Mick Jagger.
Nice. Another one who the hell knows if he'd ever die.
Yeah, he's kind of like a vampire.
Yes. Okay. B, you're up. Round
right.
10.
Going Ray Anthony.
Who is that?
Not a clue.
Yeah.
I looked up old celebrities, and that's who showed up. So here we are.
Ray.
Some old guy.
Anthony.
Yep.
Do I have a feeling that you're out of names? You're just starting to.
No, I have a few good ones left.
Okay. Because you're allowed to use your phone and find
I know.
people if you need to. Okay. For round 10, I'm going to select American politician, American pain in the ass, Nancy Pelosi.
Whoever
Oh,
that
damn.
is.
He's on my list.
Yeah. She's using a walker now. I mean, she's going downhill quick.
She's horrible.
Agreed. Dave, round 11, you're up. We're almost there.
Round 11. I'm going with Apollo 13 astronaut Jim Lovell.
Spell the last name for me.
L-V-E-L-L.
Okay. I guess chronologically that makes sense. These astronauts are on their way out.
He's 97.
Yeah, that's a fair number. You know what? We're not going to make it to 97, so good for him. B, you're up.
Kelty Knight.
Gosh dang it. Who was that?
Actor.
Spell it for me.
Kelty and then Knight.
Knight?
Yeah.
I mean, I could have went Nite.
She has like a neurological disorder, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
She going out.
Okay. I am going to go with my next round. Let's see. Hang on a second. Computer. Thank you. There we go. Let's see. Former Formula One driver, current almost paraplegic, Michael Schumacher.
He sounds made up.
He is definitely not. Yeah, he was a Formula One driver when Dave and I were kids, and then he had a skiing accident, and we don't know if he's paraplegic or quadriplegic, but he is not having a good time. So,
Fun.
gravity's a bitch. Dave, round 12.
All right. I'm going to go with Dianne Feinstein.
I need some spelling help.
Diannefeinstein.
Ah, there's a solid Jewish name right there.
Yep.
Dianne
She's on her
Feinstein.
way up.
She sounds familiar. What does she do?
She's a Democratic, like a California. I don't know if she's a senator or a congresswoman, but she's been in there for like 6 billion years.
Huh.
And she was like on life support, and they like rolled her in there to make a vote.
Oh my God. Wonderful. All right. Round 12, B.
All right. I'm going to go Katherine Heigl.
T-H-E-R.
No.
Heigl.
K.
K?
Mm-hmm.
I know who she is. She's the actress. She's not even that old, is she?
She's in her 80s.
Heigl. I must be thinking of somebody else. There's another Heigl that's a young actress. All right. It is my turn for my next most excellent pick. I'm going to go with Woody Allen.
Yeah.
Oh, not on my list.
Me either.
He kind of fell by the wayside after that whole babysitter thing, so. All right. Dave, you're up for round 13.
All right. My next pick is Gene Hackman.
Oh, that was going to be one of mine. Good choice. Gene Hackman. It was funny as I was watching a clip from what the hell? It was the submarine movie. It was him and Denzel Washington, Crimson Tide, and I was like, you'd never see or hear from him anymore. So, all right, B, you're up.
All right. I'm going to have to go Julie Andrews.
She was on your list last year, I think.
I have no idea.
Yeah, that's good. You don't know who she is, and you don't know what. Okay. Oh, I guess it is my turn. Let's see. We're down here to some. I don't know. All right, I'm going to go with American actor Robert Wagner.
Not on my list.
He's one of those people you wouldn't notice him unless you saw him on video. Like if you see him in one of the infomercials or the commercials, like, oh, I know who that is. But he was Dr. Evil's number 2 in Austin Powers. So it's like you'd recognize the face, but you'd never recognize the name. All right. David, is your turn for round 14.
All right. I'm going to go Mel Brooks.
I think I already took Mel Brooks in round 1.
I did, you son of a biscuit.
Yeah.
All right. I missed it. All right. We'll go Noam Chomsky.
Who the hell is that?
A public intellectual.
All right. So Nom, N-O-M?
It's Noam.
Okay.
Chomsky. Noam Chomsky.
Sounds like a boxer from Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Okay. All right, B. Round 14. We're almost there.
All right. Dave, do you have TikTok?
Yeah.
You can't pick
All right.
TikTok. It's definitely dead.
Hey!
It's dead in about 6 days.
Hey. It's supposed to be tomorrow, I'll have you know, but Biden's apparently leaving it up to Trump. Anyways, you might know who this is. I'm going Nikocado Avocado.
Yep.
Nika?
Nikacado and then avocado.
He does all the mukbang videos.
Yeah, but now he's like randomly skinny. And like people don't even know if it's actually him, so.
Oh, okay. I'm going to go with
Ozempic will do that to you.
Yeah.
All right. I think I got good picks, but none of them are great. I'm just going to go with. All right. He's an American actor. He was the warden in Shawshank Redemption. Actor Robert Gunton.
Oh, you picked him last year, didn't you?
I did. Yep. You haven't seen him in a while. He hasn't been out, and I'm like, chronologically, he was old in the 1990 movie, so he's nothing but older now. So, and I tried to make my picks on stuff that I know only I would pick, but go ahead. Let's see,
right.
Dave, you're up, buddy. Last one.
Last one.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to make it a little bit fun. I'm going to pick Gary Busey.
Really, that's a good one. You could have took him way.
Sausage.
Yeah, you could have took him way earlier if you wanted to. All right, B, your last choice, please.
I'm gonna go Joe Biden.
Oh, that's a good one.
I skipped him.
We kind of skipped him. We skipped Zelensky. We skipped a lot of them this time. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I was debating on him and June Lockhart and also Shirley MacLaine. I don't know. But Joe Biden is so old that even they know he can't be in office.
Yeah.
Like, he's so gone. and normally they keep them in as long as they physically can.
Dave, did you watch the speech the other night, the farewell speech?
Oh, it was so bad.
I watched like a couple minutes of it, but it was
End quote.
End quote. Like, you're not supposed to say that part. Okay. All right. And then for my final pick, I guess I've got this handful of decent choices. I'm going to go with former Vice President Dick Cheney.
Mm-hmm. Heard of him
he's
before.
too evil. He's too evil to die.
He's busy shooting other people. So leftover names. Leftover names I had on my list. I had Jack Hanna, Robert Duvall, Tom Brokaw, Ted Turner, Ron Jeremy, Vince McMahon, Melinda Gates.
Yeah, I had Anthony Hopkins, Eva Marie, June Lockhart, Shirley MacLaine, and Carol Burnett.
Yeah, Hopkins would have been a good one too. What, Dave, who'd you have left over?
I've got John Daly, Hulk Hogan, Mick Mars, Charlie Sheen, Tommy Lee, David Grohl. He's going to commit suicide. Burt Kreischer, Donald Trump, Jimmy Page, Keith Richards, Kim Jong-un, and Jenna Jameson.
Yeah. You know who looks rough too lately is Pam Anderson doing this no makeup thing. Have you seen this? She looked like a zombie walking around. She's like, I'm not going to wear makeup anymore. Look how beautiful I am. And I'm like, no, that's not what I'd call it. It's not great.
You leave her alone.
I know. Baywatch superstar and American icon. All right, very good. Well, great job, everybody. I think we did really well. We only had one double pick and we got through it. I'll type everything up and I'll post it on a Microsoft Excel sheet. And then that's. And I guess we're not gonna have any wagers on it.
No.
We don't usually do wagers.
I don't have money for wagers. If you want to give me some, bet.
That's not how wagers work.
Well, I don't know then.
Oh.
I think if you win, you got to win something though.
Yeah, we should have something. You know what I'll do is I'll go pick up like an old bowling trophy and we'll just have that. And the winner gets to have the whole deal bowling trophy.
What if we all go out to lunch, then whoever wins gets to pick? There you go.
Gets to pick or gets to pay? Or has to pay?
No.
Or
why would the winner have to pay?
Well, who's going to pay? The loser?
Not me.
You better win.
We need a wrestling belt.
Yeah, we do. Something absolutely obnoxious. Or like one of those giant stuffed animals from the fair.
Ooh,
Just like
I
it
want
takes
one.
up a whole room.
I've put a lot more thought into my picks had I known that was the prize.
I don't know. It's a lot of
European actresses.
Yeah. While we were still setting it up, Dave and I were talking, and there's an actual this is a real game. There's a real website where you would go and register your team, and it logs everything for you, but that's not how we do things.
Yeah.
And I'm sure I'd have to pay for it, which is also not going to happen.
Nope.
Let's see. I don't know why. Every once in a while the screen flickers, so we'll see how good the video comes out. This poor laptop has just got wires coming out of every one of its holes. It's not good. It is not good. Noises. All right. Hey, tell you what. Let's just take a 2-minute break. We'll pay the bills, and I'm gonna make sure I mute you guys this time. Looks like I didn't mute you guys last time. And let's see, 1, 2. And this episode of the Very Terrible Podcast is sponsored by South Florida Lift Stations. This episode of the Very Terrible Podcast is brought to you by South Florida Lift Stations. For all your lift station sales, service, and maintenance needs, call Josh at 239-707-3603. South Florida Lift Stations, the official sponsor of the Very Terrible Podcast. The Very Terrible Podcast can be found on Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio, Stitcher, YouTube, and wherever you get your favorite podcasts. If you'd like to be a sponsor of the Very Terrible Podcast, you can message us on Facebook, Instagram, or email us at jdvtpodcast@gmail.com. That works a hell of a lot better when I hit the mute buttons.
Sure does.
Yeah.
All right. Well, great job, everyone. That's it. That'll wrap it up. This is Deathpool 2025. We'll still keep Deathpool 2024 going until there's a winner, and then we'll just keep it all going. Otherwise than that, I'm Jason.
I'm B.
And I'm Dave.
And this has been Very Terrible Podcast.